Da-da-dam. Almost forgot to start the recording. Welcome, Burger Posting 2, Electric Burger Lou. Sorry, I'm quite late. Cause shenanigans, stuff and things. But, hello. Hold up. Hold up. I have such a fucking headache. I was collabing with the other Nexans eating spicy noodles. I gotta stop letting Leo Bell bully me into shit. Just because he's all big and strong and has perky nipples. No, I deserve better. Hold up, where the yuck? There we are. Okay. That's me. That's me. Most adorable bitch in the tri-state area. No, I for real got like quite a headache. I don't even think it's the spice. I think it's the sodium. Oh wait, I was supposed to. Let me set an alarm too on my phone. What the fuck? Oh, no, never mind. I got really confused. Welcome, Sleepy! And welcome, Non Pyon Hello! My head. Oh, my head. Itayo. Alright, I'm setting my alarm. Locking in. Hi. Hello, we meet again. Welcome, Aurora! Pyon! Pyon hello, even. Okay. I am locking in. Alarm, 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 alarm. Why did I do my body harm? Da, 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 da. Okay. You know what's so funny? I'm gonna double check real quick. Chotomate. I barely hear anything at my neighbors anymore, but like I already pivoted, so here I am. And I feel really bad too. I got so much stuff ready. I got so much stuff ready. Wrote a whole script in it. What's so funny? Laughing at my expense? Sasuga, Pyon stars. Now you're prepared for next time, which is rare for me. It is good to come prepared. Allegedly. Welcome, Yo-Yo! Good to see you again. Pyon hello. Seriously though, my brain feels so slow. Should I take ibuprofen? I really do think it's the sodium. What is this? I did. I'm so confused. Oh, little quiet? I have been a little quiet lately, because my new mic doesn't play nice with my mixer. But if I turn it up... I can turn it up a little louder, but it gets a lot of white noise. Hi, Baka? Unprovoked. The fuck? I don't know. Is it tolerable? Little frustrating because it's like, I don't know. I did get this mic for free, so and it's much better on PC. It's just with the mixer because it's quieter on the gain end than the Blue Yeti. Or just drink lots of water. I do have lots of that. But I don't really want to drink that much because my tummy feels so full and I'm gonna get so bleh. Bumped up the gain on my end. If the AniLivers are fine, you should be good. Okay. I always appreciate feedback. Welcome, Oscar. Pyon hello. Did you go to jail? They haven't caught me yet, but they tried. I chewed through my enclosure. As long as you don't jump scare us, I'll do my best. Capitan. Yippee, yippee! Thank you for the clap. Sounds fine to me. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I won't forgive you. I'm Team Melodites and Indra. What? I don't what did I do to the Melodites? Clotho was the one who wronged me first. He drew the Piona hole covered in whiteness. It's very suspect if you ask me. Put to jail for being a silly guy. Got too silly. That was actually, that was like my favorite meme for like a month. Several months ago. Just like a person like sitting there in a straitjacket turned away and it's just like, I got too silly. He's just into cuffs, the pink fluffy kind? I'll have you know, mine are red and fluffy. Because they were a gift. Had I bought them myself, they would have been pink and fluffy. I'm wondering though, should I just start doing like ASMR streams during the weekdays? Cause I swear it's like always on like Saturday and Sunday that my neighbors just want to get like as loud as humanly possible. I don't know. I will be moving soon, but I don't know how much better it's gonna be because I'm still figuring out where. You are literally the pink guy. Yeah, they should have known better. They should have gotten me the pink ones, but womp womp, womp womp. It was a gift. You can't look a gift horse in the mouth. Unless... maybe invest in soundproofing after you move? I just don't know, like, what's actually effective. Some stuff, it mostly, I thought, just, like, keeps your voice out, or keeps it from, like, reflecting too much in your room. I don't know how shit works. And some of it's ugly. I don't know, but maybe I'll look into it at a certain point. It's more so important on here because I can't like do like OBS settings and stuff. Like on Twitch or YouTube, it wouldn't be that big of a problem at all. I don't know how shit works. Story of my fucking life. I feel like my experience has just been a series of that. Okay, before I forget though, let me save this fucking script because it's a lot of words. So, toxic secretary ASMR script. Oh my fucking god, they started again. So I was right to like change stream. They started up again. Jesus fucking Christ, it's insane. And apparently there's nothing I can do about it. At least, like, not while it's happening. Like, on Monday, I can, like, go to my apartment management and be like, hey, I got a noise complaint. And then maybe they'll do something about it after the fact, but they probably won't. In fact, they don't. They don't do shit. Anyway, Um, but it's making my autism bristle. I'll say that much. It's really fucking annoying. They're doing it out on the balcony. Is it quieter in the morning? Sometimes. I guess on Sundays, sometimes not. Because people will like start cleaning and then blast music. Fireworks are going to be loud for a while. Yeah, they are. They are. And I'm in city limits too, so they shouldn't be, but they will be. Most certainly. I still have like my quotes like written down from yesterday. I just look up and see Mina. See that crack? He just broke his pussy. They hate your hole? I've only ever gotten great ratings on that. What the fuck? That's when you know they're haters. I wish they would ban I wish they would ban fireworks in California. We don't need more fires. Oh yeah, they absolutely should. Like, you cannot trust people to use reason when it's like that dire. Cause it's like a balancing act, you know? There's like some places where it's like you can have a little more elbow room. California, no, I don't think so. Any of those like dry ass places that gets hot? No, I don't think so. Shit killed me and I wasn't even there. Yeah, I completely forgot about that meme too. Yeah, out in buttfuck Midwest, fireworks are totes okay. Yeah, they're usually pretty okay where I lived in undisclosed part of the South. Like, it was like a subtropic part of the South, not like Texas South. Any dang way. Actually, hold up. Let me check something real quick. I don't know. I wanted to see. I wanted to see how much was picking up for every Pyon. Welcome, Guhua, and welcome, GummyBear.jp, and welcome, Minor. Welcome, Pyon. Hello. I'm so sorry. I had to postpone the ASMR because my neighbors won't shut the fuck up. Gang's all here. Oh my god, you gonna start holding hands or something? Skipping through the field and going la la la? I woke up from my nap just in time for your stream. Hi. Yeah, sorry, it's not the original stream I had scheduled because I don't know, my neighbors are having like a big ass party. They're blasting music from speakers out on the balcony. It comes right in through my bedroom window. Hey, I'm fine. This is fine. There's nothing I can do about it, about like noise complaints or anything, because apparently I'm in this shitty little corner of the city that's not part of the rest of the city. So it's like, but it's not part of like the next city over. It's in like no man's land where no one cares about anything. And now it makes sense. It all makes sense. Anyway, I'm normal now. I'm happy. It's okay. I'll be the toxic secretary boyfriend you all need. I believe you have the range, Mina. You of all people, I believe you have the range. But simmer down. I'll have my moment soon. Next week, oh, it's over for you bitches. Yes. And what of it? And what about it? I should drink more water, though. Okay, but let it be known, Leo Bell Person is a sick fuck. He is one sick puppy, except he's not a puppy. He's a kitty. Like, did you hear how fucking, like, anyway. Any dang way. He enjoyed cloth though, throwing up way too much. Yeah, like you could hear the coomer in him that was like excited about it. Well, it's late in my side of the world, so you're allowed. You're allowed. I did stream a little later because I did agree to the spicy noodles. I didn't even finish the second batch, but I don't think I should. Not because of spice, but just because it's too much portion size. He was delighted. Yeah, he gets off on that shit. Okay, but don't get it twisted. He is also, like, secretly a sweetheart. He's just also a sick freak, too. Just know, both are true. Both are true. I literally, though, I was, like... I remember when I was, like, exposing him the first time, and how he was like, can you not? Can you... I haven't forgotten on, you're like a mother. About Leobel. He is. It's so, I don't know, he's got like Gatmoy. Don't tell him I said that. Cause he'll be like such a fucking bully stinker, and then suddenly he'll just be like, I don't know, just a great guy. What the fuck? How dare he? And then being built like that, he should suffer. Always checking up on folks. Okay, I can confirm. Yeah, cause I'm like really shy, and I don't reach out a lot. And, like, I just barely said something about, like, having, like, a life situation happen, and he was the first person to, like, check in on me. I'm just gonna reveal that to the world. It's actually 8 o'clock, nighttime, summer heat, but... not super late, I guess, but the heat makes me eepy and a little confused and a little sad. Maternal instinct ass motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, but I don't know. I really appreciated it at the time. If I'm being real and vulnerable, it meant a shit ton of a lot. It did, in fact. I don't know. I don't know how he can be such a shithead and then be such a fucking sweetie pie. I'm scrolling up to look at our messages. Scrolly, scroll. Yeah, like, I kind of, like, opened up a little teensy bit and stuff. But I was like, you know, I didn't fully, like, expand on things, you know? And he was just, like, straight up like, Felix, are you okay? I don't know. It was really nice. I don't know. I guess I owe him my life or whatever. I guess. Stupid bitch. That's Nexus in a nutshell. Yeah, it's so weirdly wholesome sometimes through all the chaos. I don't know how that happened. Not that like I'm not gonna pretend like it's like a la 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 sunshine rainbows skipping through the fields kind of thing. Like it's not like a fantasy land. We're like a diverse group of people, but like I don't know. There's a lot of just nice stuff, I guess. Welcome, Nexas. Pyon, hello. I only woke because I had fallen asleep watching YouTube. And like the Jinchio voice line video, I started playing. That's one way to get me up, I guess. Oh, I thought you were gonna say that was like your ASMR, and I was like, I know what you are. That's sweet as hell. What the heck? Yeah, it almost makes me mad. Urgh. Pyon! Are we pyoning now? Are we pyoning? Actually, I'm gonna grab ibuprofen. Maybe that won't help the stuff, but it's right over here. I'm so sweaty. Da-da. Ah! The fuck? What the fuck? Pyon Phelix taking pills live on stream. Real. That's so sweet, dude. Yeah. I don't know. He's a puzzle. Technically, it's like a part of my ASMR playlist. You're not wrong, Felix. I mean, listen, there's no shame in it. I only listen to accidental ASMR, and all of mine, they're usually like, I don't know. I listen for the pure like cozy factor, I guess. I'm not into like the gooner ASMR. Kind of makes me feel weird. I'd rather just watch porn, you know. Oh god, they're blasting it again. It's been hours. I can't wait to move out, chat. I can't wait to get fucking out of here. Win. Anyway, let's take ibuprofen together. Let's make music together. Actually, wait, I should repost this. I got message requests. Why it keeps getting louder? It gets quiet for a bit and I get like a false sense of comfort and then boom. Do they not get a headache? I have a headache and I'm all the way over here. It's literally, it's like across the hallway and then like, it's like several feet. I don't know. I like the sound of hair cutting. That's a popular one. I like to listen to people just like ramble about stuff, and like different accents tend to like give me like a cozy feeling. And I feel like is this weird of me? Like, am I othering people like or exotifying them? And then I have to like self-introspect. Like, am I being odd right now? But some voices just make me feel cozy. Like sounds of rain, music boxes, birds chirping, stuff like that. Actually, those sound very wholesome. Fight the demons, Felix. You can make it. You'll be... I keep losing chat. You'll be out of there soon. What if I land somewhere worse? No, it can't get any worse than here. Surely. By the way, aren't the Zingyun images I sent you silly? I forgot to check. I think stuff got like stuck in my message requests. Chattamate. But my tummy hurts now. There we go. Oh, what's this? I did not even know. I got this message like 3 days ago. Anyway. Calm ramblings are so good, especially calm video essays about niche games or topics are so good. Yeah, it has to be like a certain, I don't know, certain energy, I guess. Oh, these are cute. Guhua. I love this bitch's cunty little bob. I'd get a haircut like that. Well, what the fuck am I talking about? I kind of had a haircut like that. IRL. Once upon a time. No wonder. No wonder I like it so much. Half the people I dated had accents. It's a pattern, Felix. You're good. I suppose, but you know. Suha's Twit Kasatsus are so fucking cozy, I'm telling you, he rambles quietly is the best. Oh, I would absolutely, like, ASMR max to his voice, and not in a horny way. It would be pure, like, cozy tingles. Inflection and energy makes me feel cozy and eepy. Yeah, I notice a lot of times the ones I re-listen to are, like, older people. I think maybe I just get like a cozy feeling from, I don't know, older people. Not necessarily the elderly. But like one of my favorite people to watch, she's like this like older Chinese lady that like she moved to the United States like when she was like, I don't know, 40 maybe? Or something like that. Anyway, and she has just a very comforting, I don't know, atmosphere. I just like hearing people yap. Honestly, that too. If they're passionate about it, or if they just, I don't know, have a certain personality. It's actually a nice haircut. I love mine so much. I kind of... Mine was cute, but I had to take care of it a lot. We love his story quests. He's so sassy! Oh, I see. We would get along then. For real, it's like melatonin. Yeah, I don't even go here, but like every single time I've watched a clip of him, I've been like, I don't know, it makes me feel like something like gently reached into my brain and just started to like gently massage it. Ultimate fucking sleeping pill for me personally is Nile Red Biddies. Oh, those! You know what? I get it, actually. I feel like those are in the sweet spot for me of like comfortable but also a little stimulating, interesting, you know? It's good for when you want to like wind down but you don't want to go to sleep yet. For me personally, with the ADHDs, I gotta get in like the perfect stimulation zone. Otherwise I get like weird, restless, maybe a little anxious. You know, the agonies. Super interesting to watch, but they can also knock me the fuck out. Actually, wait, another one. I love to watch the fucking, like, people build, like, miniatures and dioramas and stuff and, like, paint them and all that stuff, assemble them. I notice I get fascinated by that and get, like, really cozy. Yeah! Another one is, like, there's these videos, there's one channel in particular, but I noticed they became kind of, like, a trend. But the one I would always watch, where is it? I'm subscribed somewhere. Doko desu ka? Doko. Open link in new tab. It's like videos that are just like I don't know, different like restaurants or whatever, and it's just like filming inside of them. There's no like voiceover or and very little like dialogue or anything. And this one in particular, it's called Udon Soba Osaka Nara, or Japanese noodles, udon, soba, Osaka Nara. But I've seen a few of them. They just like, they'll film restaurants like really like, I don't know, atmospherically. And then the one, I used to like put these up on like I was gonna watch a movie or something. I would like get all cozy in my bed and like pull it up and just like tuck in. Fucking, this is how I know that I've got a bit of the acoustics. Where is it? Odd tinkering. It's like this person that does like restoration videos, and it's like I mean, it's a lot of different things they'll do, but the ones that are popular and the ones that I really like are like taking apart old like game systems. Yeah, odd tinkering. Yeah, those make me feel good. I love the little like subtle goofy bits like the rubber ducky. Yeah. Doll repainting videos. Yeah, I used to that actually used to be kind of a hobby of mine. Like, I guess like doll customization and stuff, and honestly, it never fully left me. I just got busy with other stuff. The clear console restoration one is my favorite. I love anything clear. Yeah, I have the ice blue Nintendo 64. It's like a transparent blue color, and it's one of the favorite things I've ever gotten for myself. Sorry, I'm back reading chat. Yeah, delightful. They do so much, like, they're one of the goats. But I used to be like really into ball jointed dolls, which is unfortunate because they're so fucking expensive. It's a really expensive hobby, and I've always been poor, and I don't think that's gonna change super soon. But also, I used to love customizing like Monster High dolls. I still have my Monster High dolls. They're just in a box somewhere. I gotta make space. Makes me want to buy a laser cleaner so bad. Imagine. I wanna, what is it called? Retro Bright? I wanna retro bright my stuff, my old stuff. Watch repair channel, I love too. Deadass, that probably would fascinate me as well. Shit. BJDs or fashion dolls? Both. Actually, I still have some ball jointed dolls. I just don't have anything put together, like completed, you know? I have parts of like projects that I got too busy to like put together. Wait. What? My mother has a purple see-through Game Boy. God, I wish that were me. I also have a purple see-through Game Boy. God, I wish that were me. It's one of the best aesthetics of all time. So gummy looking, I want to eat them for real. Am I old? I can't answer that question, because I'm the tender age of 18 and have been so for many years. You and me both? They have a Jingchu custom BJD doll. He's so pretty, he dies. I I love a good BJD like cosplay, you know? Actually, I initially was gonna make two dolls of like my two of my favorite characters a few years back. And I started on it, and then life happened. Anyway, autism shows its hand in all kinds of exciting and new ways all the time. The custom Nendoroid? I've always wanted to make one of those too. I'll explode if I ever get one. We just have a reoccurring theme of just combusting, huh? I have a work in progress of a Nintendo doll version of Suha, waiting to be finished in a box alone. Yeah, I got like the head and a tentative body and a wig for one that I was gonna do, and then I decided I didn't like the proportions, and also I was gonna have to dye the head and everything, and then like just a bunch of shit happened. What was crazy was, okay, so I usually try to be classy and careful about how much of my life stuff I talk about, even stuff in the past, but like I used to be in some bad living situations and like, I don't know, just really unstable situations. So I was living somewhere where like these people would come over all the time and they weren't very like, I don't know, they weren't very like upstanding members of society, and they would sometimes like go through my shit and steal stuff, and they stole like a bunch of my doll stuff for some reason. It was very confusing, and some of my art supplies. Very strange. It's like they would have had like probably no knowledge of like ちょっと待ってちょっと待って Every Pyon. Actually, no, this is gonna take too long. I was gonna fill out the whole form, but it'll take too long midstream. But if any Pyon here wants to, have at. I already muted. Don't worry. Now I can't remember what I was fucking saying. Oh yeah, they would have had no way of knowing that the doll stuff was expensive, probably, because it's a very niche hobby. Wait, have you seen the Len one? It's so cute. Wait, a custom Nendoroid or just the Len Nendoroid in general? Or are we talking BJD? Wait, you know what I also want? I want a pull-up doll. I almost got one, like, when I was more financially stable last year. I almost swiped out an app. It's okay, Felix. I've never had stable living too. My parents always. Oh my god, I can't stop. Almost scrolling out of app. My parents always were moving. Yeah, I've had a life. I've had a life. So I changed schools a lot. So I moved around a lot as a kid, but like it was usually in the like within the same like county, you know. They probably thought they could sell it. I mean, you could probably sell just about anything if you're savvy enough, but I just don't think they would have known that it would have been worth much. Pull-up's so cute. Yes! Yes! And I've always wanted to customize a Blythe doll. I don't know. Okay, shit. I try to guess my fucking my doll hobby like I'm a fucking Omega suppressing my heat or some shit. It's like, oh no, don't look at my I like dolls. Don't perceive me. Shit, it's out now. Anyway, that's one of my little occasional hyperfixations. It comes and goes, ebbs and flows, isn't it? I believe he's BJD. He's so pretty. What if I just Google? I'm sure there's countless Len BJDs, because, you know, it's such a customization-focused hobby. BJD. Oh, there is, like, an official Volks one. I should have known that. In fact, I recognize this on site. This exact photo. I want to get Hatsune Miku pull-up doll. Blythe seems so fucking complicated to customize. Yeah, they've got those weird, like, pull string eyes, but it's fascinating. And you can get, like, eye chips and stuff. I don't know. I think I'm just, like, it's from my childhood of not getting to play with dolls as much as I wanted to. Fortunately, not for us, because California is expensive. Barely we're able to afford this apartment we have now. I can't read. It's the noodles! And the heat stroke. And all the noise. And the agonies. Did I mention the agonies? What was I saying? But yeah, I always grew up in unstable, chaotic situations. I can't pretend otherwise. Nor do I think I need to, you know, as long as I'm not, like, trauma dumping all the time about it. Felix, can I put you on Remint? Wait. I've seen some of those. There were Moomin ones, weren't there? Yes! I wanted the Moomin ones. There was, like, the little terrarium ones. I wanted them so bad, but they're so fucking expensive. I had to burp. Lux has an official doll of everything. Yeah, they're kind of the OGs. You know this creator that decorates them pretty. Ugh! And they're custom. Wait. BJDs or Remints? I'm not gonna lie though. I'm pretty sure these little... Unless... Let me check actually. I still have the box. Oh, Blythe dolls. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think they're so quirky looking. Chotomate. I can really hear how rambunctious it's getting out there. No, I was thinking of something else apparently. I thought that the little Vaporeon figures I had were like bootleg Remint figures. No, it's a different bootleg. I mean, they look fine quality, but unless... wait, let me check this one. I'm so sorry, Mike-chan! I bonked her. I don't know. I don't think I have the box for this one. I can't remember. I have like 3 different Vaporeon little miniature things. But this one's cute because it's like a little, I don't know. It's like in a little Pokeball shaped pod thing, and it's sleeping, and there's a jewel up top. Maybe I'll take pictures one day. Don't blame the noodles for your illiteracy, Felix. Well, I think the noodles are mayhaps not helping. Perchance. Did I forget it? Phone. Doko. Doko desu ka? Where are you? Smartphone wa doko desu ka? I hear my quiet little evening alarm dinking. I just don't know where. Am I sitting on you? Am I sitting on you with my fat dumpy? Oh. Stop. Dismissed. Okay, that's not the alarm for that's the other alarm. Where was I? I have an obsession with the food ones. Yeah, I remember I went to like a dinky little kindergarten, and so like there were like cool toys, but like we had to take turns with them, and like a lot of times I just would never get a chance with the popular ones, and there was like a kitchen set, and I always wanted to play with the plastic food, but I would never claim it in time, and I was too meek-mannered. You'd be such a cute Blythe doll. Your aesthetic fits it perfectly. First person to customize their own Pyon Phelix doll gets, I don't know, you get like a gold star sticker? I don't know, I'll die for you? Something like that. You can do one of those little, like, the little cloth dolls. You know, they're, or like, I think they're usually Chinese? I see them from time to time, but I don't know what they're called. I know it's like a reoccurring aesthetic, and it's usually like cloth, and then they like either paint or sew their little faces on. Oh, maybe the Chinese ones I see are like reproduction of the Korean ones, or vice versa. I used to like watch a lot of Niji streamers, so particularly the ones that would be made of my Oshi tended to be like Chinese viewers. I love this convo because it's such great weeb carbon dating. I know what you are, Felix. Me and my fucking knowledge of PJDs and pull-ups and stuff. I mean, the people still know. The people still yearn for the customized one-of-a-kind dolls. You're a divergent info dumping sitting us all. This is just autism condensed chat. But you know, I'm a VTuber, and you're watching a VTuber, so who amongst us, sus, is surprised? 10 centimeter. Oh, I already read that. What the fuck is wrong with me? With the embroidered faces. The Nuis? I'm thinking of something a little more specific than that. The VJD's influence, sure, but combined with being a VK and J fashion fan, shit! No one knows exactly how many years I've been 18. Damn it. To be fair, I got into the game very young, but, you know, it's been a while since then. Hold up, though. I think Yeah, I think Nui is probably the right word, because some of these that are coming up are exactly what I'm thinking of. And usually, like, yeah, the hair will be like felt or something. I almost bought the official one for my Oshi, and then I stopped myself because the shipping was like insane. It's like the doll itself was like, you know, not crazily priced. It was like reasonable. And I was like, okay, time to ship it. $80 fucking or some shit. My moons usually call them 10 centimeter dolls. I guess they have different names. Maybe there's like umbrella terms or something. $5 Pape with $20 shipping. Pain. Suffering. I have two worth $80 together. I don't even want to think about how much I spent on all the parts that are hiding in my closet right now. Don't take that out of context. All the body parts stuffed into my closet? Don't worry about them. Why are you asking so many questions, officer? I'm just happy X-Kara got Papes finally after 4 fucking years. If only you knew how bad it was. God. God. Might end up spending another 80 for Jinchu. And I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. Call me vain or whatever, because I low-key kind of am, but I would get a little Nui of myself and put it on my desk and give him little head pats and say, "Oh, you deserve the world. You deserve $10 gorillion. You." A Felix Nui would be cute as hell. Yeah. I know it. Could embroider the shit out of that. Hold up, though. I have to Google it. There he is. The Nui I almost bought. His face looks so innocent. His eyes just staring out like fucking... like QB from Madoka Magica, just... with this little innocent face. Deceptive. The vacant stare. Yeah. Behind his cute orange sunglasses. And beneath his stupid hat hair. God, he's punchable. I made so many edits when Suha Pape was released. You know what? Good for you. Good for you. I love that for you. I think I talked about how, like... No, I don't... Did I? I feel like I maybe made, like, vague, careful reference to, when my Oshi, was about to graduate, and I did, like, a little, memorial thing with, like, clip watching, I guess. Rip, Mr. Detective. Yeah, oh, if only I could hear his voice again. Oh well. To be fair, though, I would probably have another Oshi if I hadn't have gotten so busy around a certain time. So it's like, technically I could be like, yeah, that's my Oshi, but I haven't been there for enough of the material, you know? It's a little different. It's a little different. Because, I don't know, life started to happen. we will say. Yeah, gee, sure is sad. He's just gone. Hasta la pasta. But it's alright. He's off in that other city solving crimes. My friend sobbed for weeks when hers did. Oh yeah, I cried a little. I did cry a little. Well, the first when you first announced it, I was like, I was kind of numb, I guess. I was like, I felt really bad, but I was kind of numb at first. And then when I watched the graduation stream, I watched the whole fucking thing, start to finish. Took me a really long time because I kept having to pause, but I did cry a bit. Sometimes I can still hear his voice. Oi, mate! Is you me mom? Gonna be so fucking inconsolable when it happens for my Kamiyoshi. Yeah, it's like a sad reality, I guess, is just eventually they move on to other things, whether they stay in some capacity or if they just totally move on. But like, I don't know. The experiences never change. Honestly though, I was like, I wasn't for sure, but I had like a sinking feeling at the time that my Oshi was never gonna come back just from like too many soured experiences. And we'll never know, will we? But not you, right? You're here forever, right? Yeah, yeah. Does this look like the face of someone who would ever lie to you? Yeah. I'll be 18 forever. I'll never die. We just keep on pyoning into the night. At the very least, though, I will get to a point where I will start having VODs. So not everything I do will be lost media. I mean, I have technically VODs. Not for everything I've done so far, but I do have quite a backlog I've been building. I just am still figuring out what where I want to put them, if I want to put them anywhere, because like I don't know that most of them are good enough to re-upload. Gonna start tweaking, and they reveal Jinchu's older brother. I hope he's hot. I mean, he's a Genshin character, so I mean, I think he'll look okay. Wait, the music by. Wait, I was zoning out. Wait, what about it? It goes burr. You got a problem? Speaking of graduations, Kizuna Ai is back apparently. Now we will keep you alive. I will literally pull you from the underworld like Hercules. Hercules. Hold up. Kizuna Ai. Actually, that just reminded me of something. Chotomate, I have to... Let me check the exact thing. The exact thing. You know, like the... Like... I don't know, like 8 degrees of separation thing. I'm like 2 degrees of separation away from Kizuna Ai, apparently. But I can't say how. It's just kind of funny to think about. Or, I don't think I can say how. I think that's classified. Well, actually, I don't know enough of the specifics. It could be like 3 degrees of separation. YouTube, please. I've said like 5 times now, like, oh, I'm gonna ask Mana-san how I should handle my VODs for AniLive. And then I keep forgoing. And then I remember, and then it's like I'll be midstream and I'm like, how do I word it? How do I ask about it? Because you said something sad and then it just went off. Wait, are it? Huh? You said something sad and then it just went off all loud? Oh, the music. Oh, okay. 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, except Kizuna I instead. This just reminded me of something else, but I don't know if I should say. No, it probably doesn't hurt. Probably doesn't hurt. Because it's not in, like, any kind of way that's, like, anyone could find out about. Wait. How does, okay. If I knew someone who knew Brad Pitt, that would mean I'm 1 degree of separation from Brad Pitt, right? Hypothetically. Well, I guess knew is a strong word. It wasn't like they were friends or anything, but they hung out a couple times. It was before he was famous. Anyway, my dad... my dad hung out with Brad Pitt before he was famous. I think that's okay to say, because it's like, it's not like Brad Pitt would remember him. Or anything. Or that anyone could, like, find that out. It's just really fucking random. Just by happenstance. I think it was, I'm trying to remember the context. I mean, really the important part is they just had like some friends in common back in the day. That's true, then I know Mike Tyson because my mom almost dated him? The pigeon guy? The guy from Mike Tyson Mysteries? That's crazy. I don't know, I have like a couple random things like that. That's the first thing you think of, not the earbody thing? That's the first thing you think of, not his boxing career? They just used to chill. Well, I'm glad she didn't get her ear bitten off. Well, I don't think of his pigeons, that's for sure. I think it's kind of wholesome, I don't know. Everything else aside. The pigeon part specifically. I had no idea about this? What, the pigeons or biting off an ear? He's like really, really famous for that. Welcome Yuki! Pyon, hello! Howdy, howdy, howdy. No, but for real. Like, which part? Falls on the ground. The biting? Hold up. Let's get the real story. Right freaking meow. Mike Tyson, ear bite incident. Let's explore together, Pyon Stars. On June 28th, 1997, one of the more bizarre moments in boxing history took place when Mike Tyson bit off a portion of Evander Holyfield's ear, or is it Holyfield? I think it's Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's ear in the third round of their much-anticipated rematch. Tyson was disqualified from the bout and lost his boxing license. He was later reinstated. This is an article from ESPN from 2022. I'd much rather accept Duff the Cake Guy since my aunt and him are friends. Duff the Cake Guy? Who the fuck is that? Oh. Got it. I guess he's really known for cakes. When did this air? I guess it's like somewhat familiar, but I never watched it. Where was I? Him and her go way back. Does she like cake? She also met Bobby Flay. Is that the one who would have like the cook-offs against people? Beat Bobby Flay, was that it? Okay, but I need more backstory on this ear biting incident. Scrolling. At the time, Holyfield versus Tyson was the highest grossing PPV and the first to break $100 million in revenues. Slow this cop. I see. Tyson had complained about numerous headbutts that were ruled incidental in their first fight. Holyfield again headbutted Tyson in the second round of their second bout, but referee Mills Lane ruled it incidental. Tyson came out for the third round without his mouthpiece, but Lane ordered him to put it back in. I see, so there was some bad blood there. It didn't come out of nowhere. Not that I am excusing biting part of someone's ear off, necessarily. Just gonna go on record for that. Wait. Ah! I forgot about Guha being into baking. How could I forget this integral lore? I keep almost scrolling out of the app. Oh my god. She's a cake-making celebrity? Dead ass? Slay. My aunt is my idol. That's so wholesome. Aww. She always took me with her to Disneyland every other weekend. I get in for free? I've never... Chat. I've never been to Disneyland nor Disney World, and I've always wanted to. I'm not even a Disney gay anymore, and I still want to. It's my dream! I think we visited his cake shop in Vegas. Oh, fun! I was really young. I love that for you. Felix, I got connections. I can get you in. I don't think I'm allowed to accept bribes. That's really fucking cool, though. Or does it count as bribes? What if I get sponsored by Disney World? What if I'm Has a VTuber ever been sponsored by Disney World? Be the first. I'm say so enough. Surely, surely. I went to Disney once when I was 11, and I was anxious the whole time, so that ruined it for me, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I could see that because it's a lot there. Like I couldn't just go on any old day. I'd have to be in the right headspace. Ow! I knocked my hand on my own desk. She can get in people like friends or family. So this guy. I don't know. I've always wanted to try the silly food, and I don't know. I I used to I used to have like a dream of um being like part of like a Disney park cast. I wanted to be Peter Pan. Cause I remember like Peter Pans would get like really popular on social media, and like people would like make like fan pages for them and stuff. And so I would watch them. I was like, that looks like so much fun, and I'm like the right height for it and everything. And like I don't know, I like to be silly. I like to be whimsical. I like to goof around. Maybe that's maybe that should have been an indicator. This was before I realized I liked streaming. Maybe that should have been like a bit of a flag for me. You're such a fucking Tumblr, you know shit. Shit. Yeah, because I literally had this discussion with me and my Tumblr friends where like I was like, "Oh my god, I want to be Peter Pan." And then another one was like, "I could be Cinderella." And then we like had like a long little like discussion about like our plan, and we'd apply for like the same place or another, and we were like, "We're going to do it. We're going to make it happen." But actually we were just being silly. Welcome, Alex. Pyon hello. But it turns out they don't really get paid very much. At least they don't. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if it's like adjusted or not adjusted with like inflation and stuff. But I checked. I checked some openings, and like I hunted down like the actual pay, and it's not really that. I remember that era. Oh shit. Yeah, there was one in particular that was really really popular, but there were like a couple others that you would see around sometimes. My brother peed his pants in the haunted mansion when he was younger, in the elevator part, not the tiny closed off space. That's the worst. One time, my brother pooped in our city pool. Did I say welcome to Alex? Welcome, Alex. Yeah, hello. Sorry, I was in my mind palace. Hi, how have you been? Up and down, all around. I had a bunch of spicy noodles before stream because um, my classmate, Leo Bell person, big Bara Lion man with the perky nipples, he bullied me. He bullied me into eating lots of spicy noodles, and he got off on it. Anyway, how have you been? Hope you were well. What the fuck was my tangent? Anyway. The perky nipples. I dream about them sometimes, not willingly. It's like more like a haunting, you know, like a specter that follows me around. Are you scared of Jack Skellington? What the? Aww. I guess if you're like 4, maybe. I used to be scared of the movie The Secret of Nem, and then I watched it later, and I was like, wait, this shit slaps. This is great. What went wrong here? Haunted by the ghost of Leo Bell's nips. What are you talking about? They're riffing off of what I'm talking about. Why did the music get so fancy? What is this song? There's not a track list. I wish every Pyon could see this fucking gif of Mario that's playing on this playlist. He's like going like inside out. His body parts are like clipping in all kinds of directions. He's breaking it down, popping his pussy on the dance floor, going sicko mode. I was never scared. I went to Scary Farm at 10. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I was pretty desensitized early on because I didn't get very much parental supervision, so I was watching all kinds of like gory shit and I see. Thank you for the hamburger. Thank you. Every gift you gives me real money. Eventually. Not immediately, but eventually. Rosalina in the Observatory. This is the best song. Rosalina is so cunty. But, I've never played any games with her. Besides, like, Mario Kart and stuff. Is he spinning? He's like... I don't know, they set all the sliders to maximum. His eyeballs are going in different directions. His arms should not be bending that way. Anyway, happy for him though. I have not talked to you in a while. It's been a minute, but it's good to see you. Hope you've been well. I told you I'll get you that hamburger. Thank you. Thank you for keeping your promise. I wouldn't have held it against you if you didn't, but I do like a good hamburger from time to time. Although I'm quite full. とってもいっぱい. I remember I watched The Hills Have Eyes when I was 11. Shit traumatized me. Oh shit. I think I watched that one for the first time, like, I don't know, like, last October? Hold up. Yeah. Okay. I just remember I watched it and, like, maybe I shouldn't say. Anyway. It's okay, neither have I, but this OST slaps. You made points. Honestly, there's a lot of things where I've listened to the OST like a billion times, but haven't actually played the source material or watched the source material. Many such cases. Like Phantom of the Opera. He's so me when I have red drink. What the fuck is red drink? Hawaiian punch? Is it the red food coloring? I do not like breaking promises. Plus, I just scared. What it hurts? What it? I appreciate the integrity though. My first scary movie was The Tooth Fairy. That night I lost a tooth and I did not sleep. Wait, you just reminded me of a movie I watched when I was a little kid, and it was, what the fuck was that movie called? But it was like a scary version of The Tooth Fairy. I just forgot what it was called. Darkness Falls. Yes, I watched that as a little kid. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I watched it too. That's only truly the only truly the only truly terrified movie, in my opinion. I tend to get spooked by movies that are based on true stories, and I don't know, certain ghost movies for some reason. I don't know why. Why is your voice so hollow? What do you mean? What does that mean? I don't know what to tell you. I'm not a sound engineer. I like Pikmin OST as well as Animal Crossing. Yes, Animal Crossing. To be fair, I have played Animal Crossing, but I haven't really played much of the earlier games. I played a little bit of the GameCube one, not as much as I wanted to. My twin? Maybe we are distant cousins. I don't know. Radio step. It might be my mixer. Just being genuine, it might be the mixer I'm using to like combined with like my new mic. I like his voice. It's cute. Thank you, bestie. Thank you, thank you. I do think though that my mic and my mixer don't play well together. Maybe I should like, I don't know, find out something for that. I think the movie that freaked me out the most was fucking The Woman in Black. I don't know why it's not really all that scary in concept or execution. I don't know. Sometimes it's like the most specific things that finally like, I don't know, tickle the spooky part in your brain. Like I'll watch like really gory shit and like really violent shit and I'll barely blink an eye, and then like I'll watch like a movie with like ghosts and I have trouble sleeping that night. I love The Conjuring so much. It's a hyperfixation. How many of those movies did they make? Because I'm gonna be real with you, I missed out. I did not keep up with all that. You know what I did finally watch though last October, and I kind of wish I hadn't. I feel like it kind of wasted my time a little bit. I finally went and watched every single Saw movie because I had only watched like the first 3, and then I just stopped. So I was like, okay, just for like, you know, the culture, I will watch all of them. And I don't know, it could have been something, but they kind of lost the plot. I think that the first Saw movie is like campy though. I think it's camp. That's just my humble opinion. The new one that's coming out, but technically the others, like The Nun, also count. So let me look at the wiki. Franchise, The Conjuring universe. So we got The Conjuring, Annabelle, The Conjuring 2, Annabelle Creation, The Nun, Annabelle Comes Home, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, and The Nun 2. Damn. I need to watch the Chucky show though. Oh no, yeah, that probs was a waste of time, not gonna lie. Yeah, it started to get like sillier and, well, not even like sillier in an entertaining way. But the last movie was just a complete joke. I was like, why the fuck? At least like the last like mainline Saw movie. What was it like? Saw 3D or whatever. That one was just a complete joke. At first I thought like the opening scene was like a parody. I was like, oh, this is like a movie set. It's gonna like reveal to be like a movie set the whole time, and it's like, oh, they were filming a movie inside of the movie, and then no, that was just like a played straight scene in the movie. They just really completely lost the point. Yeah, it was just like, well, to be fair, like, in the beginning, some of them were a little contrived. Not like the beginning. Well, yeah, I don't know. It was kind of just like, fuck you, I don't like you. I'm gonna torture you. But anyway. The Nun 2 gave me sleep paralysis. I'm gonna be dead ass. I've only gotten sleep paralysis once in my life, and it wasn't like visual, it was like auditory. It was when I was a kid. And it was scary, and then I didn't realize until like, I don't know, like a few years later that was sleep paralysis. But it was only the one time, so I guess I can't complain. I just want a hot sleep paralysis demon to seduce. Is that so wrong? Where is he? You're gonna tell me I've got a haunted clown doll in my room and I still don't have a sleep paralysis demon who's sexy and who'll guard me at night? Incubus, come to me or on me, I guess. It's way scarier than the regular Conjuring movies. Maybe that should be my next series to binge in October. I don't know. You should go to my uncle's house. We have a demon in the basement. I used to talk to it as a kid, apparently. Well, I don't think I want like a typical demon. I specifically want the sleep paralysis demon because something about it is like inherently like, I don't know, makes me feel a certain way. It's like, I just think of it as some kind of like frightening protector, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just, like, I don't know. One time I read a comic about like a sleep paralysis demon and a person who fall in love, and it's like really complicated because the person can't move when the sleep paralysis demon is around. Also, welcome Soma? A different Soma? Welcome, Pyon, hello. He wants a horny demon. Oh yeah, or just a straight up incubus. But something about the sleep paralysis demon, I just feel like there's, I don't know, there's flavor there. It growled at my brother. Oh my god, it was in its warrior cats. Roleplay. By the way, I will not be here for a while. Well, I hope you keep taking care. It's totally fine. I'll be here. You know, whenever you're ready. So, as long as you're taking care, that's important. I saw it once. It was at my door. I answered the door because the doorbell went off, but I guess I was the only one at dinner that heard it. Like, I swear to God. Spooky. I think I only ever had, like... There was... Honestly, only one place I ever lived where I was like, this place might be haunted. Like, I wasn't for sure, and I'm still a skeptic, but I was like, the vibes and, like, some things that happened were a little off. But the thing was, it was, like, a really boring, like, modern house. Like, you would not look at that shit and think it looked haunted whatsoever. I've lived in, like, way, way, way creepier places. And, like, this was the one that had, like, the weird shit and, like, the freaky vibes. It was strange. I don't know. And every time I tell the one story where I was, like, really freaked out, like, people are like, that doesn't really sound that scary. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. But like, okay, I was taking a shower, and it was a little bathroom with no window or anything, and the only lock was like one of those locks that you have to like lift up and slide over, and it was like really hard to move, you know? It's like it was one of those. It wasn't on the doorknob, it was on the door itself, and you have to like lift it up, slide it, lift it back down. And I would never lock the door when I'd take a shower because there was only one bathroom in our house, and I had like siblings and like my parent and stuff. And so, you know, sometimes you gotta go pee. And so I went and I took a shower, and I got out of the shower and the door was locked, like fully locked. And I was like, what explanation is there for this? And it sounds really mundane, but like I have like no explanation for it to this day. But it was all black, no face, bro. That is spooky. Not the Warrior Cats roleplay it. Why do we have the same brain cell? I just made that joke at Leo yesterday. Okay, but I couldn't stop laughing when he kept yawning that one night, and he sounded just like a fucking lion, like chuffing or whatever that sound they make, like. It was just funny. And then he went in that little story about when he'd yawn, he'd think of a lion yawning. He really is living out his little Mufasa roleplay. It's kind of cute, though. It slams doors. Why are demons so dramatic? Damn. That's pretty freaky, not gonna lie. It felt freaky. It's just, when you describe it, it sounds kind of mundane. But, like, I don't know. It was just not something I just realized something. ちょっと待って. I never turned on the batteries for my mixer. To be fair, though, my phone battery's doing fine. Why is it so unpredictable? You probably forgot, but like that's the thing is I never ever locked the door when I would like use the bathroom or shower or anything, because like I said, like I lived in a house with other people, and people gotta go pee, and pretty much everywhere I've lived with like my family, there'd only be like one bathroom, so I knew the importance of not locking the door in the shower. Because it's like, after a bit, it's like, privacy, what privacy? If you're alone in my uncle's house, it's recommended to have loud music on, or you can hear his footsteps upstairs. Actually, I used to have a friend. I talked about this friend before. It was like an online friend. The same person who worked as a hostess in Tokyo and stuff. She lived in an apartment with, like, her boyfriend at the time, and, like, they were pretty sure it was haunted by, like, 2 different things, and one of them was, like, just a regular little, like, I don't know, like, lighthearted mischievous spirit, and then the other one might have been, like, a full-on fucking demon, because it had, like, it sounded, like, terrifying, and they both heard, like, this fucking freaky-ass voice, or some shit. I don't know, like, I'm still, I classify myself as skeptic, but it's interesting. Oh my god, my coaster fell! Have I ever info dumped about my coaster set? I have a set of coasters from, I don't know if any Pyon is familiar with the brand Swimmer, but they make a lot of, like, cute goods and stuff. And I'm pretty sure these are reproductions, but they're these little silicone, coasters, and they've got like bows and candy and stuff, and this one's heart shaped. I don't know, I think they're really cute. They go with my little e-kitten setup. 2 plus 8, Pyon! 10? Yeah, 10. Everyone thought I was crazy. Are you? You wouldn't be the only one here. You'd be amongst company. Ah, math, run? Yeah! Yeah, why are you making me do math? I'm too cute. How dare you? It's the ghost. They knocked your coasters off. I mean, I don't actually know if my clown doll is haunted, but he dings on his own sometimes. Told my brother he isn't welcome in the basement. Motherfucker is so dramatic. Oh my god, he's territorial. He really is a little warrior cat. Like, grr, this is my territory. You can't come on this side of the house. Grr. I'll defeat you in battle. Actually, what time is it? I've got so many notifications from Twitch. Woo. I am allowed. Oh, maybe your vibes are different. I don't know, like your chakras are aligned in a different way. I don't know how it works. Actually, wait, that's another thing. Like my siblings experienced weird shit in that house too. Maybe there was a gas leak. I don't know. Maybe there was just like a gas leak in that house. It wasn't a very nice house. Despite being like on the modern side, it wasn't particularly like fancy. So it could have just been a gas leak and we were all just like kind of like experiencing weird stuff because of that. That does happen. I mean, I grew up in that house. Oh, maybe the demon likes you. Like maybe it was like, maybe it wasn't growling, it was purring. Carbon monoxide poisoning! Yippee! Yippee! No, deadass. Sometimes, group, haunting-like experiences turn out to just be, like, carbon monoxide? Monoxide. My brain tonight, Pyon. That's scary, it could start a fire. Actually, yeah, it's quite dangerous. No, it definitely didn't like my brother. Can't blame him. Yo, he's annoying. I mean, that's not worth getting cursed by a demon, though. Hallucinations, yeah. That does happen. I'll say that very adamantly. Get that stuff checked. If you're experiencing what seems like a haunting or like weird, unexplained situations, or like multiple people in your home are like forgetting stuff that happened, get it checked for a gas leak. Actually, did anyone else see the person on Twitter that was like, I think I remember their exact username. Hold up. Hold up. Name, Twitter, gas leak. Hold up. Like, this person had been posting like really funny but unhinged, unexplainable shit on Twitter, and then at a certain point they were like, apologies for the erratic behavior, forgetfulness, and breakdowns this past year, friends. The water heater guy came this morning and found a gas leak 3 feet from my bed, and they attached it to a tweet where they wrote like, how rubbery that pussy. And then, you need to hold me down by my weak little bee wings and use me. We have to repopulate the hive. Maybe I should attach the screenshot to the after stream tweet. The house is in good condition, yeah. It's just like I said, the cold temperature in the back of the basement. So, desu ka. Shit, I would post with no gas leak, not gonna lie. Honestly though, I wonder if any Pyon ever did like a compilation of unhinged stuff from that person. I still see them around from time to time. Wait. Here, you know what? I will name drop them. Their name on Twitter was Poison Jr. And they posted about the gas leak and finding out, and then they responded and they were like, "Wait, when did I change my handle to Poison Jr.?" And then they found the tweet where they changed it right around when it happened. It was days after they moved into the gas leak place. Did I get possessed and my gas leak alter ego named herself? Anyway. Sorry to that person, but kind of iconic. Unfortunately, I'm always tweaking on my Twitter. I think most people on Twitter are. It's where you go to do that kind of thing. Isn't it? It's just my humble onion. Anyway. Shit I will never forget. Hold up, I want to find more from the saga. Oh, actually, that situation was quite bad for them, it turned out. Yeah, they were like, it's really weird and uncomfortable that it went viral because it kind of ruined my life. I was abysmally depressed. I couldn't focus or stay awake. I lost good friends and the best job I ever had, and money is running out. That's kind of okay. That's not as funny, actually. That's not funny at all. But we can acknowledge the humor of attaching it to the post about like the different flirting styles, how rubbery that pussy. Hold up. There's a screenshot from a wiki. Early life, gas leak era, bangers. Do it taste like Skittles? Cause if so, I think you need to see a doctor. What is this? What is this? Would you rather be spanked by a mean old nun or kissed by a beautiful woman? What? Sorry, I'm looking at this video on their page. What is the saga? Beautiful woman, if I got spanked, I would cry. I'm getting hypnotized. I have to walk away. I think the gas leak is spreading. Like the nun button. Nun. Is that why your name is Non? Because one letter away from none. Newest abomination complete? I have a sense of foreboding suddenly. None. Oh. Big booba, I'm in for real. Well, I can't fault you there. It's Non because I'm Shannon. Wait, you did say that. You did actually say that, and I actually remember that. I do like to say it like non, non. But that's because of that little hooligan Ricio. Welcome, Lily. Bien, hello. Non, je suis le pamplemousse. And welcome back, Nate Ghost. Assigned to French by an anime boy on the internet. Yeah, get forced Frenchified. Hey, Pyo. Oh my god, why did I honk? Pyo. Pyo, pyo. Howdy, 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 howdy. Check. Okay. And welcome, not Eddie. Surely not. Welcome. Bien, hello. Hi. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Honestly, I'm surprised I had so much in me this stream because I had everything prepared for a totally different stream. But I do gotta figure out for the rest of my time living in this apartment complex, which won't be super long, but, you know, for a little while longer, how I'm gonna try and make future ASMR streams more doable. Maybe, like, probably either weekdays or just earlier in the day on the weekend. It's like a loud ass party on Saturday. You can save the ASMR for whenever Android drops. Well, that does make sense, but I had another ASMR planned for that. I mean, not as planned out, but I had the idea. I was gonna do, well, I'm not gonna reveal too many of my secrets. They're trying to thwart your ASMR. Yeah, they don't want me to make big stonks with my titillating anime boy voice. It's a conspiracy. They were like, your bitch too bad. Your Pyon too joyful. They'll kill you, Pyon. And they tried. You can try pre-recording stuff. Wait, I could... Wait a fucking second. I could literally fucking do that. Because of my mixer. But, like, I prefer to do ASMRs where it's like, I've got, like, pre-written stuff, and then I have room for, like, interacting with chat a little bit. I think it depends on the type of ASMR, because, like, I do want to make, like, some ASMR, like, videos, but, you know, ASMR streams are their own, like, specific kind of fun, I guess. A lot more that can go wrong, but a lot more chance for, like, improv hijinks. Ow, I hit my hand again. Just a big stretch. It's time zone o'clock, every Pyon. Okay, but... No, I wanna have the screenshot. ASMR plotting how to take down the noisy neighbors. I finally, like, reached a breaking point tonight and was like, okay, I'm gonna, like, make a noise complaint. And then it turns out there was literally nothing I could do. At least not now. And anything I can do would have to just be, like, complaining the next day, Which, like, it's already the next day, so it's like they're not gonna have any proof. They can't just march down there, like... That's how they get away with it, isn't it? Abomination posted. I'm checking. Non, you shouldn't have. Oh my god, it's like Christmas. Quietly bookmarks? I like how this could be almost anybody. I think. Exactly. Although... No, wait, this would be too cursed to say. Never mind. I was gonna say, it's probably not one person because it's not barbed. And that's all. Thank you, Nanda. I'm not gonna... I guess technically I can interact with it. Maybe? No. No, I don't think... Well... No. But I will say, any Pyon who is of legal jurisdiction to look at certain things, check my NSFW tag. La 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 la. I would blast my music for hours straight the next day on purpose. Yeah, but I don't think I can get away with stuff as easily. I don't have that kind of, I don't know, RNG. Who else would you ship Felix with? Ship me with every Pyon. I mean, unless they don't want it. I hate you for saying that? Well, you gonna tell me that I'm wrong? You gonna look at me and tell me that I'm fucking wrong? They're barbed! Could I be a Pyon star? For life. Yeah, as long as you don't cause any kind of rowdiness that gets you kicked out of the function. But that rowdiness would have to be like war crimes and stuff. So I think you're good. I think you're good. Anyone? Yeah, I mean, as long as they're okay with it and they're of like legal age and stuff, yeah. I drew it with the intent for it to be a mob character. Why do you have to I don't know. I was trying to think of any Pyon who could get like disqualified. I don't like. I don't know. I got lost in the sauce. I was kind of looking for too long. Anyway, but wonderful work. Thank you. I feel fed. I was fed. I'm very full now. 本当にいっぱい. What the fuck does barbed mean? Never mind. I probably don't need to know. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Felix S. X autism info dumping. Yeah, I think that's my one true pairing, huh? Speaking of barbs, guess who just liked it? He did say, wait a fucking second. Likes aren't public anymore. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know. How could they know? How could they know? Wait a damn second. It doesn't show up on my tag for me. No, and I think it's because your account hasn't been around long enough. That's so unfair. I had to go straight to your page to see it. I was flabbergasted. Non does great work though. They drew the iconic one that does show up in my tag. But no, if you go to their alt account, they did a different one. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a damn minute. Seriously, Twitter, is there any way to just let me see every single thing that's been posted in a tag? I would love that. It would make me very, very happy. I don't want to snub people. Anyway, sorry. I don't think I should try to comment or retweet, but, oh, wait, you did find it. Oh, I see your comment. Yeah, you're right there. You're right there! Happy belated V-Day. Or happy belated Bappy. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. I do feel very full of birthday cheer. Brother was flabbergasted. And frosting. You're so right. The frosting. It was everywhere. Okay. But pretty soon, I guess I'd better go, and I should really clean my bathtub, cause like I don't necessarily have to, but I'm kind of like particular when it comes to taking baths. I like for it to be like, if it's a bathtub I'm sharing with other people, you know, I just feel weird if I don't, like, if it's not nice and clean beforehand. Cause tomorrow is gonna be bubble bath stream, and then just, per Yo-Yo's suggestion, doing like a kind of just a recap of all of June, I guess. Not gonna lie, I was expecting something cute. I mean, there's lots of cute art of me. I love all art of me. Like, cute or sussy. Except for that one, no, edit someone did. They were wrong for that. I guess that was more of an edit than art, but you know, I digress. Did you get the pink bubbles? No, but I do have, some pink body wash that will make pink bubbles. Question mark? Don't worry about it. In fact, I haven't... I feel like it disappeared from my tag. I think it just straight up disappeared from my tag. Probably for the best. Explode? Yeah, Nod's done so much good work. A lot of good Leo Bell pieces. Thank you. Thank you so much. I owe you my life. I will die for you. I will die for you. A good thing, maybe? Yeah, I'm grateful because I had to scroll by it so many times to see other stuff. Also, I'm sorry for your eyes. You have nothing to be sorry for. You have only given the world art. In fact, not me going to the media tab. Sorry, I'm looking at the one... the one... Leo Bell one with the marks. Because I had literally talked about that earlier in that stream. At least I think I had. I mentioned, like, doing the little, like, body tally marks in passing. You're so cultured for that. I'm still scrolling. And the fact that he was pretending to complain about it, nuh-uh. The tallies are so fucking good. Yeah. Yeah. Show that whore. Wait, that's the other one. Where the fuck? Doko. I know it's here somewhere. Yes! Yeah, his face! His face! There's my alarm. Okay, I hear you. I don't know why it makes me have to do my unlock pattern before I can turn off the alarm. He's so funny like that. Oh no, please don't draw me looking submissive and breedable. Felix, but he's succubus, so he needs to take it in? Good. Seriously though, just the slightly, I don't know. How do I describe that expression? It's like, kind of a little humiliated, a little overwhelmed, but also, you know, a little, you know, in heat. Anyway, whorish, yes. Anyway, chef's kiss. Mwah. Succulent. Anyway, you guys, I should probably pyon away. And honestly, maybe it's for the best that I postponed the ASMR stream, because that one would be really helpful to have my second monitor set up. I still haven't set it up, because yesterday was a bad day, and today I think I was just too busy prepping and then doing productive stuff. I feel like I barely did anything. But yeah, I was doing my other shit. But any dang way. So tomorrow I will be back at oh my, did I fucking typo again on my fucking schedule? I double and triple check that shit. I have the brain disease of an unspecified nature, but there's something bad going up there. It's like something bad's brewing. I don't know. I don't know, but it'll be 7 p.m. Pacific time, and I'll be in the bathtub, real, chatting, waffling about. Thank you for the stream and for eating my abominations. I also ate all those noodles. Those were an abomination too. Ow, my tummy. Nice talking to you, Felix. Okie dokie pokey. Sorry, I had a stroke. I tried to like do a big stretch in the midst of that. Okie dokie pokey. Good to see you too. Every Pyon, please take care. And Otsu Pyon! Otsu Pyon! Mata Pyon! Mata Pyon!